Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're out here on a beautiful evening. It's October 31st and we're still several weeks away, about 5 weeks before bow season. So it's time to start sighting in some of my hunting rifles. This is one of my favorites. This is a Rossi model 92. It's a replica of the original Winchester 1892, which is a pistol caliber carbine. This one is chambered in .44 Magnum. I've made some great memories with this gun. I've taken 3 deer with it, and the biggest buck that I have on my wall was taken with this rifle. We're at 50 yards right here, and I'm going to sight it in. Just make sure that my iron sights are where they need to be for 50, and then we'll take it back and see where it's shooting at 100. This is really a 100-yard gun and in. I've never taken a shot in the woods further than about 65 yards with this rifle. But the .44 Magnum cartridge has plenty of energy for those 100-yard and in shots, and with this longer barrel, it has a 20-inch barrel, and you're getting plenty of velocity out of your rounds. The ones I like to shoot are the Hornady LEVERevolution. It's a 225 grain FTX bullet. On the box it says it's going about 1,400 feet per second out of the muzzle, but I think it's getting actually a little better than that in this barrel. So let's get a few rounds on paper, and let's see what we're doing here at 50 before we walk back to 100. That first shot was a little bit high. You'll see it on the video, of course. So I'm going to bring this notch down one more and see if it'll shoot right there. Well, I'm pretty impressed with myself, to be honest. That looks like it's right there, dead ringer. I'm going to put one more down there just to make sure that that's correct and not a fluke. All right, those two are right next to each other. I know where I'm at 50 yards. Let's back it up to 100 and see if I can hit that black sticker. All right, folks, this is 100 yards. This is going to be quite the trick if I can pull it off. I'm just going to take 3 shots. I'm going to leave the sights right where they were at 50 yards, and I want to see what my bullet drop looks like at 100. I'm hoping to keep it within, 7 or 8 inches, but I may be surprised. These LEVERevolution are going pretty quick, and they're a lot more aerodynamic than traditional .44 mag are. I can't keep my glasses from fogging up. Well, you guys are seeing it in real time. I'm going to take a look and see how I did. Well, as far as the spread goes, that's really not too bad. That's a 6 or 7 inch group down there. I'll measure it later. That black target isn't but maybe 7 or 8 inches across. It is to the left though, and I think that's just the way I'm favoring my sights as I look through here. I'm having a hard time with my glasses not fogging up, but the elevation looks really good. These bullets are probably rising a little bit after 50 and coming back down, but the elevation is spot on. Keeping this gun within 100 yards is definitely going to be the ticket, but I need to figure out that left pull a little bit. I'm going to take one more shot and see if I can center it up if I really pay attention to my front sight. Let's take a look and see about that one. And that's about as good as I think I can get this gun for 100 yards. I'm pretty pleased with that, and we'll try to keep our shots inside of 100 during hunting season. So here's what we look like at 100 yards. These two shots were at 50 and this one was at 50. And so these three were my first three shots at 100 yards. As far as a grouping goes, that's only 4 or 5 inches apart, and I'm very happy with that. To put these two shots inside paper is great. These two shots here are obviously outside and to the left. Just so you get a rough estimate, my hand is about 9 inches when I spread my pinky and thumb out. So that's a pretty redneck rule of measurement. However, these 4 shots are well within minute of deer. And if I really focus on that front sight when I'm hunting, I have no problem taking this gun to 100 yards. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Here's another look at that buck that I took in 2017 with that rifle. As we get closer to season, I'm going to keep showing you guys the guns that we've got. I've got a muzzleloader and a rifle, another rifle to sight in and make sure it's ready to go for season. The bow's ready to go. I'm still practicing with that, getting ready for October to roll around, and then we get into November and better weather, better hunting, break the guns out. It's a lot of fun. As I'm getting ready and doing all this shooting, trying to improve my accuracy, I'm reminded of Romans 3:23. It says, "For all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God." If the glory of God's our target, we're all short of it. Nobody's a perfect shot, and nobody can live a perfect life, except for Jesus. And if we want to ever have a real relationship with our Father in heaven, the only person we can go through is Jesus. Hope you guys keep that in mind throughout your day today. As always, thanks for watching, and God bless.